Hey guys, welcome back to the Rival Gaming channel. We have episode 3 of WWE 2K22 My GM mode. Love GM mode this year. It is a lot of fun. So, we're missing probably 5 minutes of the intro. We're jumping right into Backlash because my power went out and it did not save any of that footage. So we're kind of stuck here. We have Sami Zayn going up against Kevin Nash for the championship. We'll go ahead and simulate this. Sami Zayn has surprised us so far as a champion. And Kevin Nash, whoa, a 3-star. I'd like to see that. And the rivalry grows to a level 2. So what I'm thinking, let's try and get this rivalry up to a level 4. And then they will rematch for the title to end that rivalry. Next up, an excellent promo rating. Love to see that. That is going up to a level 2. Now we have Naomi and Sasha Banks going up against Tamina and Nia Jax. Naomi and Sasha Banks tagging up in real life, going up against the Bloodline here, perhaps we'll call them. And Sasha Banks and Naomi coming away with the victory. 3.5 stars, love to see it. And also a level 3. So hopefully soon we can end that rivalry as well. Now advertising, Jordan Devlin. This probably is not gonna go very good, but I thought I would give him a chance. We get a good. He gets a -4 on the popularity. Not a big deal. He does get 11,000 in cash. I like to see that. Kevin Owens going up against Finn Balor now. A one-on-one tables match. Bruiser against a fighter. Go ahead and simulate this one. I'm thinking Finn Balor will win, and he does. He's been upsetting a lot of people. I think Kevin Owens should win that, but Finn Balor has been surprising us. And as you can see there, a 3.5 great with the rivalry completing. We will now have Trish calling out Becky, and as I just mentioned, my power went out when recording this. And in the intro, we did go ahead and sign Trish with our Legend Whisperer, so she was totally free. We'll show you the roster and everything after Backlash. We get an excellent there. I love to see that. We want to get that rivalry going. Also, the reason I chose Trish is because Becky Lynch's popularity has come down, and that is due to having a rivalry with Mickie James, who is, you know, only 48 popularity. So that brought down Becky Lynch. I'll toss up the screenshot right now of what Becky Lynch was. As you can see, yeah, it went down a little bit. Here we go.
Multi-time champion Mickie James. A 6-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix. Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself. From underdog to the top of the food chain.
So here we have it, guys. Becky Lynch defending the title against Mickie James. Now, how this storyline is working, if Mickie James loses, she is going off into retirement. Becky Lynch could end the career of Mickie James here. We will not be re-signing Mickie James unless she gets the upset here and wins the title. So hopefully she doesn't mess it up, man. Becky Lynch has got to come away with the victory and retain her title. Now, there are no disqualifications. Just a reminder on that. Ooh. Nice kick there, and Mickie James off to a very strong start.
Hoisted up.
Ooh.
Snap suplex.
Nice suplex there by Mickie James, delivering a knee to the face now. Becky's got to turn this around. I will say, the thing about Becky in this My GM mode is that she is a specialist. It doesn't seem they give that much love to specialists in this game mode for some reason. Like The Rock, Becky Lynch, both specialists. But as far as matchups go, nothing really matches up too good with a specialist. Becky Lynch, can she jump that far? Might. Oh, she misses. She actually got far enough on that elbow drop, though. Lynch and James both got that yellow torso, it looks like. And the count, one. That is it. The champion breaks out after one. Counter or Hurricane Rana? What's going on here? Powerbomb counter, yes.
Lynch with a kick to the body, hooked up.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Becky Lynch is the winner and retains the women's championship. So Mickie James will be retiring, and she does not ruin our storyline, thankfully. Let's go, Becky. Oh. Oh. Overall, guys, I feel like we had a pretty strong show. I don't think anything went too bad. This is what their Backlash is looking like. Have John Cena on the mid-card fighting for the title. Main event does look good. But overall, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Mine looks better. We're going to simulate theirs and see what happens. Overall, guys, it looks like I am going to come away with a half of star. Pretty evenly matched. They did have a better opener and main event, but the mid-cards kind of got me back up to where I needed to be. Take a look at their show. John Cena became the champion over there. Let's continue on here. Star bonuses plus 18. Show bonuses plus 5. Rating score of a 112. Guys, we gained 190 fans. That is excellent. Total profit was 129,000. We made 295 total budget. That is very nice. We'll take a look at the show notes, seeing if anything can be kind of be applied to the next show. I see some disappointment up there. Sami Zayn forcing a DQ in his match. Ruined my night? He forced a DQ? What? Wow. Kevin Nash won against Zayn. Too bad the title doesn't change hands on a DQ. So I guess Sami is still the champion. So I'm going to have to bring Kevin Nash back and see if he can finish the job if that's the case. Take a look at them. Whoa, 192,000, and they only made 11K though. So we were way up on money. But how you win in this game mode is total fans, and they're still up by 1,000. Mickie James, hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. Again, we're not re-signing her. Geez, 20. We can keep her on the roster for 26K, but we're just going to get rid of her. We really don't have any plans for her, but a 54 popularity, 81 stamina. I did think about it. Triple H, look, you need to take better care of your superstars. I understand sometimes they need to be in a big match. Yeah. Sami Zayn might have gotten hurt. I don't know. Hopefully not. But his stamina was really low. Oh, yeah, he did. He did get hurt. Brock Lesnar, hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership? Okay, yes. Automatically, yes. I am not saying no to Brock Lesnar. And we get a small increase to Brock Lesnar's morale. Next up, Nia Jax. I've been putting in a lot of work, and I think I've earned a shot at the title. How about it? I'm sorry, but I kind of have plans for that. We brought in Trish. So I'm going to have to go with a big fat no on that. Tired of you protecting Lynch? And the crowd's going to get sick of it too. I'm starting to think you don't care about my needs very much here. Okay, I told you no once. Let's relax. Let's take a look at the roster as a whole, guys. Now, Mickie James she's only got 1 week remaining. We can actually just release her right now. We're going to do that. Sorry. We will refund 14,000 other contract costs. I'll take it. On top of that, Natalya, we did release her. And the reason we decided to sign Trish is Becky Lynch's popularity got down to a 61. So we wanted to get that back up. And I think pairing these two up will do wonders to their popularity. I'll throw up a screenshot on the screen. You can see everybody has gone up in popularity pretty much. Sami Zayn, the biggest improvement in that category. He's up to a 79. Now he's injured for 3 weeks. However, we have injury rehab. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Go back to manage roster. And as you can see, Sami is fine. He is fine. Show logistics. Now we get to do the Thunderdome. Every week up until week 15, that is the next one. We get 35,000 capacity, $15 a ticket price, but that is not until week 15. So I'm looking at the roster, guys, trying to figure out my next move. Now we have this awesome tag team going on with the female superstars, but for the males, I want the males to get the tag team next. So I'm looking at Owens and Balor, but I need somebody to match up with them. A fighter for Balor and a bruiser for Kevin Owens. So let's go over to Legends. Look at that. Goldberg and Stone Cold. I think that would be a lot of fun. We are going to drop a bag on these two. It is a lot of money, but I'm doing it. We definitely spent more than we probably should have, but guys, the popularity, both of them 69. This should drive some good quality shows and hopefully make us some good money. Now, because I am doing those tag teams, I need to do a role change with Stone Cold. He's going to have to go from that green to the red. He's going to have to turn face to heel in order for this tag team to work, because in the tag teams, you want 2 guys who match each other. Oh my, I can't even do it this show. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I can't do that tag team that I wanted, but that's okay. We'll get to that next week. We need to finish off this rivalry anyways. We're going to be doing a Hell in a Cell for the main event. For the mid-card, this is pretty much just a filler for this week. I don't really have much planned for these two. It's still going to be a good match. We have a Giant facing a Cruiser, and we are opening with us interfering in the corner of Brock Lesnar, going up against Damian Priest. This should be a pretty good show. Show cost will be $143,000. Again, that is hefty. That is a hefty price to pay, but I'm confident this should be a good one, guys. Let's go. We have Brock Lesnar going up against Damian Priest. We actually cannot watch this one. I kind of wanted to spectate the opener today, but since we are interfering, we have to just simulate it. And Brock Lesnar with the victory because we interfered. Gonna get a 3-star. Now we get the role change of Stone Cold, a promo rating of excellent. Now we're going to skip over to the mid-card. We have Ivar going up against Jordan Devlin. We'll go ahead and simulate that. I'm expecting like a 2.5 maybe. Jordan Devlin with the victory. I thought Ivar would take that. We got 2.5, and Rivalry grows to a 1. However, again, I'm kind of unsure of what we're going to be doing with them, if anything. Promo effect, we get an excellent, and that goes to a level 2. Now for the main event, we have Naomi and Sasha Banks facing off against Tamina and Nia Jax, the Bloodline. Let's spectate.
It's boss time.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing
Now, we already did see these two tag teams go at it in a Hell in a Cell match. Naomi and Sasha Banks came away with that victory. I thought it would be appropriate to do a main event and kind of end it how we started. Here we go. She has the dopest entrance. It's not even close.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Florida,
Because Naomi's actually good. Look at the electric slide. It's a 2-time SmackDown. The irresistible force.
And their opponents first, from San Diego, California.
And now their opponents, Nia Jax. First one to come out here.
WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women. Tamina is a scary woman.
Accidentally skipped Tamina. That's okay. They will be going at it. They're in a tornado tag team in the Hell in a Cell. This should end the rivalry at a 3, but we'll see. Maybe it goes up to a 4, but I think it should complete it. It's the main event. We'll see what happens. Nice move there from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks and Naomi, they did win the first time they matched up. Again, this is kind of a rematch. The first time these two tag teams saw each other was a Hell in a Cell match. So, again, ending it how they started. That was a sick move. It's a kendo stick from under the ring. Getting back in. What is Nia Jax doing here? Kind of dodging each other. And it looks like, who was that? Naomi over there grabbed a baseball bat, threw that into the ring. I want the referee's job. He is doing nothing. Big right hand from Naomi. I don't think there's really a clean-cut advantage here. I feel like both teams are kind of neck and neck right now. Sasha Banks gets rolled into the ring. Naomi might want to go help her partner out. I don't know what she's doing. Oh! Yep, you'll definitely want to go help. I don't think she's going to, though. Nia Jax grabs a baseball bat now. Only gets one hit off with it. Misses a couple times. Sasha Banks is just simply outmatched in the ring right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is she going to toss her out the ring? She is powerful! Oh, my!
Heading back to the ring. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Ooh, oh my gosh! Boom!
It looks to be a much different story the second time these two tag teams match up. Much different story than the first time. But a long way to go. You never know. Momentum can shift, and Sasha Banks, whoa! Throws Nia Jax through, and Tamina goes flying through as well.
That is what real animosity looks like, Saxton.
We are now outside the ring, and Nia Jax is climbing up. Sasha Banks following her. This is exciting. I don't know what's about to develop, but I am afraid Sasha Banks is going to get thrown off here because Nia Jax is just bigger and stronger. Let's see what happens up top here. Sasha Banks delivering some love, delivering some hate, and Nia Jax falls off the cell, and she is stunned. Tamina's going up top now. I don't know. Naomi should pin. Naomi is walking in place. See what happens here. Maybe Tamina trying to get some revenge. Goes for a super kick and misses. Sasha Banks handing out a couple cans of whoop ass up top. Oh boy, they're up top. Both tag teams up top now. This is wild. Ooh. We did not see this the first time these two tag teams met. They did not even get outside the cell. They stayed inside the entire match. She can't tap out up here. She cannot. So it's either you get out or die. Gosh, guys, who is going to come away with this one? This match has been so exciting so far.
I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other. Kick lands. And she's a step ahead of Banks. Banks had that well started.
I thought Naomi was getting tossed off for a second. She got lucky. Elbow drop. Look at Sasha Banks, by the way. Whoa. Sasha Banks killing it. But that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. Can't make her tap out up here, so going to have to pin her somewhere. Bulldog! Oh. As you can see, the middle of the top of the cell here. Maybe one more power bomb through them. Maybe a suplex, something. And somebody will go through that. Sasha Banks, that little section Sasha's on. That is the thing that might collapse here in a second. Oh no, Naomi. Naomi's in trouble. Wait a minute. Counters. Throw her off. I'm starting to feel like momentum has shifted towards Naomi and Sasha Banks. They are killing it now. And watch this suplex. This one might go through. It does not. Maybe this one. Let's see. Oh, she goes through. Oh, man. Sasha might get down there to pin. And this one's going to be over, ladies and gents. 1, 2, and 3. Probably the most entertaining match we've seen out of the matches we have spectated. That was a lot of fun, guys. And they are 2 for 2. Naomi and Sasha Banks proving that they are the best tag team on this roster. This one does get a 4-star. It goes up to a level 4. So the rivalry is not done. We're going to have to do one more match between these two teams. Maybe not next week, but maybe next pay-per-view. That might be a good idea. Guys, I felt like we had such a strong show. This is what they're doing. I want to spectate this show. What am I doing here? Tony Storm gets the victory. Simulate the rest of the show. Main event, Keith Lee. AEW boy, did he get the victory? He did. Take a look at the shows. I felt like we had a great show, guys. And yeah, we won the opener, the mid-card, and the main event. That is big time. Let's take a look here. Show quality, C, match card, B. Star power bonuses plus 14. No show bonuses. We gained 64,000 fans and we profited 95,000. That is awesome. And then we got the free booking because we did the GM goal. And let's see, 55,000 and 55. We actually increased that gap. We are now up by 11,000 fans. Again, the money has nothing to do with this as far as winning. Obviously, it's going to help you. You want to make the most money possible. But when it comes down to it, coming in first place, you need more fans. And we have 11,000 more. Awesome. Hey, I appreciate you carrying through on your promises. Of course, Brock. No problem, man. We're boys. Sami Zayn, you don't seem to realize this, Regal, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. I did put you on the mic once, but yeah, I can definitely do that, man. No problem. We just wanted to give Sami last week off because he was fatigued. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of WWE 2K22 My GM mode. I'm having a lot of fun with this game mode, guys. Take a quick look at the roster. We have a loaded roster now. I mean, we signed Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Goldberg. I guess the bald head was the theme of that signing. We plan on doing Steve Austin and Finn Balor going up against Kevin Owens and Goldberg. That's going to be the next tag team we push. We're going to give the females a week or two off, and I want to finish this rivalry either in 2 weeks or maybe the pay-per-view. I think waiting for the pay-per-view might be too long, though. And that is going to be it for episode 3, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Let's try and get 20 thumbs ups, 20 likes on this video to get episode 4 out. Hopefully we can pump that out tomorrow or the next day. Drop a comment below, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.